Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Today is December 1st, 2016. I'm here with Alex. This is the weir in Monterey, the spillway here in Louisiana, outside of New Orleans. We are going to try and target some big fish today. Alright, so I've done videos here before, but you might not have seen them yet. So what's up with this place is, of course, you know, I call this a weir, and it is a weir, but what it really is flood control. Like when the Mississippi River, which is that way, is really high, it pours into the spillway here, so it doesn't flood New Orleans or anywhere else down that way. So this is a way to alleviate the flood water. So they'll pull these pins, and the water will just start flowing through here like crazy, and it'll push a lot of big fish in, and they'll come through the spillway. But once the water drops, fish will get stuck. You see all those swirls out there? Those are big fish. Some of these fish in here are so big they can't swim through these, believe me or not, seriously, they can't get through there. They're so big they can't fit through there. They're fat asses. But most of the fish in here are skinny. There's not a lot of fat on them. They're starving because this is a poor ecosystem. There's not a lot for them to eat. There's a lot of big head carp in here, and those seem to be the healthiest and the fattest in here. They must have a lot to eat. Today, we're not going to be trying to catch them with a cast net. Alex and I are going to use two different ways of snagging them. I will show you his rig for snagging, and then I'm going to show you mine. But we're also going to fish with night crawlers and cut bait if we get it. So we're going to be targeting big fish today. Big head carp. We each want to take a big head carp home, at least one a person, because we need to practice cleaning them, because we're going to keep them today and try to eat them. But we got to, cleaning them is a task, and we have to get one to practice. There's a lot of bones in them. So let's shut up and start fishing and see what kind of skinny, big-ass monsters we can pull out of here today. Okay, so I do not have a proper snagging hook, which is a treble, but I do have a rusty aught-4. It's the only aught-4 I have, and I want to weight that to where I can use it as a snagging hook. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take some split shot. I got some bigger split shot. I'm going to pinch it right there, get it just right. That could actually be a little more in. I want to use 2, so I don't want it to be up too high. Get it nice and tight. Now I'm going to put the other one on another hook. I'm going to see if this works right. Put that right there. Bring my vice grips onto it. Squeeze it on there nice and good. There. It's a bit more weighted than it was before. I think that'll work out better as a snagging hook, but you know, I'll put it to the test and we'll see how it works. Let me see your rig, Alex. Alex is using a treble hook that's a little smaller than mine, and you see how he's done it? He's got the line coming down and a little half ounce hanging off.
Yeah, it's a half ounce.
That's to snag things, I guess, you know, you want the weight down below the hook or on the hook so you can get a proper snag. Let's see how we do. There's a lot of big head carp in here. We're mostly going to be trying to snag them out of this first row. It's too easy to get hung up if you try over there, from what he's told me. He's been out here prior to us today trying this. Ah, shoot, hung up on that. Oh! Yeah, Alex, you got him, huh? Did he stay on?
Now, as soon as I touched it, the
freaked out. Look at that over there.
Yeah.
My bright idea here is not turning out to be a good system. I'm getting tangled a lot. I'm going to try something different. Alright, I think this is going to work better actually. I put a egg sinker on. It's about a ½ ounce. Dang it. So I lost my big hook trying to catch fish that are over there. So I used one of Alex's and I've got a float on now. And I'm going to still try and get one of these from over here. Ugh. Worry that I'm going to sketch out this line. It's probably exactly what I'm doing. Oh! Maybe I don't have enough weight, or it's the float. Alex is only focusing on this trench. Dang it. This... it's so tempting, so dangerous. This is the second time I've broke off. You're going to sketch out your line. That's exactly what I've been doing, sketching out my line. But they're all over there on that side. You can get them right here. Alex has started here and gone really far. Now he's on his way back and he still hasn't got one. Let's retie up and get back at it. Both Alex and I have lines out with worm and we haven't got bites on them yet. You got one, Alex?
Got him. Not shit.
Here he goes.
That's a carp.
Yeah. Big head?
So.
No, it's a buffalo. Oh, wait a minute. Here. It's a buffalo.
Those have to get thrown back.
Yeah. Now you can legally snag Asian carp. And what'd you say, catfish?
Yep.
That's what Alex says.
Silver carp and carp, big head carp, and
catfish?
yeah, catfish.
The Asian carp, of course, if you don't know, they are an invasive species. It's by law you cannot return them back to the water alive. But this is a species of North America. That's a buffalo. It kind of looks like a carp, but it's not. You can catch them on the same baits as common carp if you would like to know.
He's got a little cut in his tail, but he'll be alright. Nice little guy.
Yeah, he's not too skinny like the rest of the fish in there. There we go. I got one. Yeah. Where'd he go?
That's an Asian carp.
Yeah. Oh! Well, that was fun.
It's fun, like when you can snag anyone.
It's like I snagged into his head or something. Gill plate. All the fish are over there, past these two water breaks. You can see them schooling together, and you can cast into a school, and you have a better chance of getting a hook up. But you can't let your treble hook go down around this first break or this second break here. It's a sure snag. You could also get hookups through here, and then as long as you stay away from that, there seems to be no snags. But the best action is out there.
Got one. For a ride.
He's got you on that. He's going to sketch out your line.
So many of these frickin' snaggy fittings.
You need, whoa! You need to get up high. You might be able to control them better. Step up on the. Oh!
Woo!
Get up on, step up real high, like he's gonna. You need to get the line off that. He's gonna sketch out the line on that edge of that pillar.
Oh, lose my fucking balance though.
You scared of heights? Want me to help you? Come this way. Come this way. You're going to be parallel with him, and then you can come off that. Your line is kind of hung up on something. There it goes. It bounced. It came off. He's going to get tired out here soon. Whoa.
Woo! That's gotta be a big head.
It's big, whatever it is.
Big fish.
I see its fin sticking straight up. Oh, it's a good size, Alex.
I want to let him tire out back there before I try to bring him through.
Whoa! You spooked him on. You've got him in.
Right in the dorsal fin. Huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's why he's got so much power on you. Don't let him come this way. There we go. We avoided a nightmare scenario. You gonna let him go all the way back here? Because we might need the net. We don't have the landing net. It's all the way down there. I'm supposed to be getting a net, but I figured he's gonna need a beer break, and I do too. What test are you using on that?
80 pound.
80?
80 pound braid. It is holding up so far.
Wow, he's a good size.
That was a big fat fish. Starting to get tired.
Yeah.
to a different one though. Shit, he's sideways.
Let him work it out. Give him some slack. He's losing energy too.
He might be dead already.
No, he's not.
Come on. That's why they call him Big Head, I guess.
Stay right there. You almost got him.
There we go.
There he goes.
Alright, now get through this one. Now we're going another round of this fucking shit. God damn it! Fuck!
Sketched out the line. Here, you need this.
Yeah, you're right.
Glad I thought of that.
So maybe it might be... I think it's worth trying to pull them all the way down because there's more room to pull them through there at the very end.
I think a tip I could give to you is to use a longer pole next time because you can control them better. But I'm probably going to have the same sort of issues even though I do have a longer pole than you. But getting up here and being up high, you're always at an advantage over your opponent the higher you are in elevation, not in chemicals. Alex! Sketched out my line. We're starting to lose the light. We didn't really plan on staying here into the dark. It's getting harder to see my line. I couldn't see where the line went. He got me wrapped around. He went wrapped around one of those and came out over here. So we're probably going to take off as soon as we lose the light, and we're losing it. I'm gonna go tie up. Alex just got a hookup. Oh! And we just got us a goddammit. So he's off, huh? Alex! I got him! Ooh. Gotta watch where I step. I can't see what I'm doing here. I have no idea where my line is. We just popped off something. Nope. Nope, it's not a catfish at all. It's, yeah, it's a catfish.
Sweet.
There we go. Nice. I got to get this way. I think he's too small for me to keep. He's a legal size. I think I'm going to let him go. He's not very big at all. Good luck, buddy. Got another one, Alex. I don't know where Alex is. This time I'm closer to my landing net and my line with the worm. This is a bigger cat, I think. Oh no, it's a big head. I got a big head, Alex. You should see the size of him. I could use some assistance. I hooked him in the mouth, I think. Or the eyeball. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Look at the size of this, man. Oh. This was easy peasy for the size. Alex had one on a little smaller than this, or maybe close to that. But the sun has gone down, and we've noticed as the sun goes down, these fish get slower. So maybe the water's all of a sudden got colder, and he's just not as strong, or this is one that Alex lost. I don't know. He's all messed up from my fight. He's in the eyeball.
Oh shit.
These are by far the fattest fish out of this water that we've caught so far. Everything else is emaciated. I'm going to show them off for you, but I'm going to have Alex pick them up because it'll be a better shot. Ta-da! We're at the house. Okay, the fish is in a crawfish bag. We're going to weigh it. This is a game scale. Yeah, he's not real heavy. He's just a little over 20 pounds. So I ruined a lot of line to achieve this, and I'm gonna have to take a lot off. I got bird's nest and a lot of sketched out places on my braid, and Alex is probably going to do the same. This is a very difficult place to snag these because of the structure, but well worth it. It is about 7:30 right now, and Alex is just addicted and set on fire. I mean, you can just see it in his eyes right now. He wants to catch one, and we're going to be here a while. I'm not fishing anymore. I'm just kind of following him around with the net because he's very frustrated, and I'm afraid that, you know, something bad's going to happen if this dude doesn't catch a fish. So we're going to put this fish down, and Alex is going to try and get it done. Oh, you finally got one.
There we go.
Finally got one.
Yeah, that was...
You hooked him at a good place to control him, right there underneath the mouth.
Right under the throat.
Yeah.
Well, he's not huge, but he'll fit in the ice chest, and if it doesn't taste good, it's not like I have a bunch of meat I gotta throw away.
Nice. Here.
This might be a silver. I think I forget which one, but see this ridge going down his belly?
Yeah.
I think the silver carp, the ridge goes all the way to the tail here, and the big head, the ridge only goes to these fins.
Okay.
I think I read that. But it's this ridge, it's one or the other.
So silver carp, their eyes are kind of down, right? Just like the big head.
Yeah, so they both have that like underbite, so if you shut his mouth, you know,
yeah.
Here's his jaw, it's below the jaw.
But we can go now.
Yeah.
Before we do go, we just wanted to put these two fish together. This one's obviously younger. This is mine, is much bigger and older, but they look different, and it might be just age. Now, let's see the difference here. The ridge. So you think this might be a silver carp, and this is a big head?
I think so.
Kind of a lateral line curves right there, comes down. Okay, that's enough of that. See you next time.